everyone and welcome back to Bird's Place. Today's video is going to be a haul video. Basically the things that I picked up the last couple of weeks that I did not really make a video about. So let's get started. Like I said, the things that I'm going to show you right now are some of the things that I picked up, things that I picked up on my last visit to Toys R Us. It's a sad time for Toys R Us, but I guess it had to happen. A crazy shenanigan pickup that I picked up at Books A Million. I about said Barnes & Noble, but Books A Million. And a stack of comics that I picked up at my local comic book shop. Let's just go ahead and jump in. A couple of weeks ago, we went to Toys R Us, the last day of the last sale ever. And we went in and the store was completely wiped out. There was nothing but like Bop-Its and Dice Game. That's like the only two things that they had in the store. They had like carts set out. You could pick through. Everybody's been picking through. This is like the last nitty-gritty type of stuff that you're going to get at Toys R Us. I went and looked through one of the buggies and I did find a couple things I'm going to show you right now. First thing that caught my eye was this 2-pack Marvel Legends, this is my first Marvel Legends that I've ever picked up in my entire life. And it is the Star-Lord and Yondu 2-pack. I'm not really sure about the box, how to open it, but I'm just going to open it from the side. I see a place right here. And I'm not really sure about the box because it's kind of beat up, so I may not save the box. But I did get the 2-pack, which is really freaking awesome. Look at those guys. I definitely wanted to get this. I recently seen the Guardians of the Galaxy 2, which I freaking loved. If you haven't checked it out, be sure to check that out on Netflix. I did watch it there. It's really, really cool. There is Yondu right there. He looks pretty cool. He looks really awesome. I need to take some pictures of these too. And this cape, it's like leathery, pleathery feeling. It really feels pretty cool in the hand. And it's really flexible, as you can see. It looks pretty cool. But there is Yondu. There's Star-Lord with the mask, which looks really awesome. I definitely want to get more of these. Not only the 2-packs, like the small, it's 3.75 scale model. I want to get the full-size Marvel Legends, which is pretty cool. I have seen some that I liked at Walmart.
Walmart! Okay, please take. All right.
But I'm not really sure about collecting the whole set. I know the whole Build-A-Figure is kind of pretty cool and everything, but I'm not sure about collecting every single one of those. That'd be a new collection that I really don't want to get into. So here is Star-Lord. Let me go ahead and put his guns on him real quick, and we will be back. He really does look pretty badass. I'm really excited to pick up this 2-pack. Just look at that mask. It looks really cool. I can't get this to focus. On a few end caps, they had some t-shirts on sale, which they had it like 90% off, and which was a really crazy deal. But I did not really see anything that I wanted until I spotted this. It is the Hulk t-shirt, which is pretty cool. I really like the design, and it is an exact replication of this guy right here. I do have him on my desk, and he was just right here. So I went ahead and picked up this shirt because it was the only thing I seen on that rack that I liked, and yeah, why not? It's the last day of Toys R Us, so I was like, why not? So let's move on to some other awesomeness that I picked up, and it was from Books A Million. I about said Barnes & Noble again. Why do I always almost say that stuff? We went to Books A Million and we picked up some crazy shenanigans, and it happens to be this little guy right here, the Hulkbuster, which is really freaking awesome. I really wanted this one. I definitely want to get the other one. What is it? The Hulk busting out of the Hulkbuster. I definitely want to get that one. But in the meantime, this is another one to help me finish out my Infinity Wars collection. I'm really excited. Say no more. I'm going to open this box right now. And there he is. He is really, really solid. He's like really heavy. Heavy as crap. Oh my god, I'm glad I have him in my collection. So let's see how many more I need to pick up to finish out this collection. I need to get 5 because I do have the Thanos, but it's a Walmart exclusive, but I want to get all the commons as well. So I'll be working on that. Now we're going to finish this off with the comics that I picked up at my local comic book shop, and I'm so excited to get these comics. especially this one. I've been waiting on it for the longest time. They came in stock. There was only like 3 in the store, so they had to order more. Whenever those 3 came in stock, they had to go get some more because they didn't order enough. And then they finally came out with a second printing, which I am super excited. But I had this on my pull list for weeks, and I got a second printing. But I'm glad to have it nonetheless. I wished it was a first printing, but it's not. So we're going to start off with Venom #1, which is really cool. I'm glad to have this in my collection. I want to read it. I haven't read it yet, and I've been, busy doing other things, but I definitely want to read it. The second issue is Venom. I haven't made my way to the local comic book shop in quite a while, so at least 3 weeks, because I have like 3 issues of Venom here. But this one is really awesome. If you want to know more about this, let me know. I'll read it and then make another video if you want to do so. And that brings me to issue number 3 of Venom. Look at that freaking Venom. Dude, he looks awesome. So the next one I picked up from my pull list was the Grim Tales of Terror Route 666. And this is an anthology horror comic, and I really like the series. This is issue number 3 from volume 4. Really excited to get that and read that. So the next one up is Grim Tales of Terror. What's that one called? Bermuda Triangle, and it is issue 4 of volume 4. Really excited to have this in my collection. I've collected pretty much all the Grim Tales of Terror comics that they've produced so far. Pretty much all of them. I think I'm lacking a few comics from volume 1, but I think they've gone up in price since then. So the next one we have up is Punisher, which you have, what's her name, Captain Marvel, Spider-Man. You have a whole bunch of them. You see the Punisher, he's wearing the War Machine outfit. He's wearing the War Machine. And the next one up we have Oblivion Song by Robert Kirkman. I cannot just say no more about this one. It's just really awesome. You need to go check it out. Do so. Last but not least, we have Gideon Falls issue number 4. I'm really liking this series. It just puts a whole demented feeling on the sense of mental health, and it's really awesome. You got to check it out. That is everything that I've picked up within the last couple of weeks. I know that's not too much, but I really like the stuff that I pick up, and I'm glad to have this one in my collection because it's really cool. And I'm so sorry for Toys R Us for closing. It's a sad time for people in the collecting and toy universe.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Well, that is my time for now. I'd like to thank you for clicking and watching. Comment, rate, subscribe if you haven't already. Be sure to give this video a like. I greatly appreciate it. And I know Mr. Hulkbuster would definitely appreciate it if you hit that like button. While you're hitting that like button, be sure to join on the socials. The links are in the description below. I highly suggest you check out my Instagram account. Snaps, photos, pictures, and things. Check it out. Alrighty, Collection Crusaders, I will catch you in the next one.